YouTube. It's your time again. Now, we're going to say this here. We're going to do this reality talk. So, I'm going to tell you, and we're going to tell you about this. Hit the like button. We're going to tell you about the story. And I know what I'm going to do. Because right now, I'm tired. I'm tired of these child molesters and these so-called predators. So we're gonna get started. Now, what about to tell you, I'm gonna tell you to the victims. If you're a victim of molestation, it's okay to run and tell someone that's real close to you. You're like your mother, your father, your uncle, your sister, your friend, anybody that's close to you, that's going to be with you and down with you. Because what I'm going to tell y'all, the story, has been doing this for a long time. So the first thing I'm going to say, it need to be real justice. Hit the like button. It need to be real justice. We're going to talk. We're going to do some reality talk here. Now, I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell you about your victims. Your victims need to have real justice. And they need to be behind, and they need to sit them behind bars. And what I'm going to tell you, now let's start it. The truth about pedophilia. Pedophilia is a person that violates you without your permission. That violates you, touch you where you're not supposed to be touched at. What I'm trying to tell you, if a pedophilia come up to you, you run and you go tell somebody. You can tell your teacher, your mama, your daddy, anybody. And just to the victims. And if you been a victim of those type of things, what you're about to do is, whatever your surroundings, always install a camera or where you at. Number one. Number two, you make a report immediately. Because you got some people ain't gonna believe you. And some people's not gonna believe you. Some people gonna think you're lying on them and you telling a lie just to mess up this person's reputation of these things. Now, I hope this needs to be ended. Now, all these people, these pedophilias, it comes from, I'm going to tell you what it comes from. It comes from a family member, a family friend, a priest at your church, your teacher, a correctional officer. If you've been locked up, if you've been sent to jail and you got a CEO, a guard that like to do these type of things. It can happen at your job where a co-worker or your boss or somebody trying to violate you. Now, if you a victim, you can go take it to Supreme Court under Penal Code 237. And that person made sure he needs to go down. I don't give a damn what color you are. It don't come with color. So I don't need nobody saying, he's saying it because it's racist, it's blah, blah. Nuh-uh. It comes in all colors, shapes, genders, and sizes. I don't give a damn if you're Mexican, black, white, anybody. Anybody could be a pedophile. It could be a janitor at your school. It could be a principal. It could be assistant principal. It could be a secretary. It could be anybody. Hit the like button. Now, I'm going to tell you to the victims again. If you've been a victim of those type of things, that's why they put it on those commercials, internet, and tell you that you get up there and you sue. You get up there and you get on that phone, you make them calls. You tell them your side. You have a lawyer, attorney that represents you by the court of law, by the state attorney, and you have it out there towards the mayor and Washington, D.C. itself. Make sure now this doctor, it could be a doctor, it could be a dentist, anybody can be a predator. Now you got this one doctor I seen on the program. He was violate all these women for the past couple of years, some years back. And where's my coughing? And they went at first, they went and told the boss, they went and told everybody, but nobody didn't believe it. It took a long time. And I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to tell you another place they will get you at in violation. When you're in the service, when you're in the army, when you got your lieutenant, you got your commanding officer do these type of things. This is the same thing going on with the black dude. That's why the black dude commits suicide, because he's violated Vanessa. So she was a victim. This happened in Fort Worth, Texas. And all these, if it happened to you, it could be a woman predator. It could be a man predator. I don't care. It could be a woman molests boys. It could be a man molests boys. It could be man molests women, young girls. It could be a woman molests young girls. It can happen. It can happen. It could be your grandma. It could be anybody. Your own mama. Anybody. And I'm going to tell you, it's over between men and women in the United States. It's over 7 to 10 million predators all over the United States itself. Hit the like button. Now, I'm telling you, so that's why I'm taking the shots at the victims. If you a victim of a 237, I'm calling 237 because that's the pinnacle for pedophilia. 237. Now, if you're a 237 victim, you need to get up there and you go to the Supreme Court and you got to go to justice and you need to put that bastard behind bars. And I'm going to tell you, we won't get to the predators. We won't get to them. I'm going to let their ass, I'm going to let them have it. Hit the like button. I'm going to let their ass have it. I'm going to let them have it. And I'm telling you right now, I'm going to tell you, you better not go to prison. I'm going to tell you, they do not like freaks. That's why when you go to prison, they use in certain prisons, in certain states, they ask for your paperwork. They like, you know my boy Dante mentioned this before. And he mentioned that when you go to prison, they want that paperwork. They want to see that paperwork. You better have that paperwork where you can show them, because you might be in there for rape. You might be in there for rape, and we don't know it. I don't want you in that cell with me and you a rapist. So when you go to prison, they ask for that. They ask, let me see your paperwork. They ask you for that for a reason, because they don't want a child molester in there with them. So I'm gonna tell you right now, and I see a whole lot of child molesters made it, made it out this prison, and got some of them didn't make it. 35 to 40% of chance a pedophile will not going to make it out of this prison on his next court day, next time he go to court, if he go to the county jail. If he go to the county jail, he going to ask for protected custody. Hit the like button. He going to go in there and say, okay, and then you got one of them guards, it's up to no good. Well, tell it. He going to tell it. He gonna say, oh, he not gonna, he in there for molesting a 4-year-old girl. Next thing you know, they get the word out to their homies. They get the word out to their friends, to their homies. All them know, and they gonna tell that dude to come on out of there. And they gonna rearrange that cell with him in there. It could be about 7, 8, and 9 people kicking his ass. And you know what they're gonna do? And they don't give a damn if they go to level 4 prison. They don't care if they go to level 4. They don't care if they go in the hole up to a year or 2 years. They gonna kick his ass, most likely. They might gonna beat him up real bad. Hit the like button. Yeah. And that's what it is. That's what it's supposed to be. Now, it's the way it is. So whatever you do not go to jail for this. You can go to jail for any other case. You can go to jail for stealing a car. You can go to jail for selling dope, money laundering, anything with do money. You can go to jail for bank robbery. I don't care. But the number one case you do not want to go to jail for is molesting a child. Number one case in prison. You better not go in there for molesting the child. I'm telling you right now. They going to hurt you. They is going to hurt you in there. You got other predators in there, but they in protected custody. They say, you put me in there, they'll kill me up there. Because they know. They know they ain't messing around with you. When you go in that dang on prison. When you go up in that place called prison, hit the like button. They gonna do what they gonna do to you. It is not gonna be pretty. Now, I'm taking the shots. The law is the law. In my law, if you convicted of them type of things, you need to have your genitals removed. I don't give a damn if you pee or shit or whatever you have to do in the bathroom. It needs to be removed. I'm going to tell you why. Because you don't deserve that. Now this to the predators. Y'all need to be hanged. Y'all need to be in prison for a long time. You need to have your genitals and your clitoris removed for the women. You need to have all that removed. And the women only got the clitoris. That little nerve down to your vagina, that's where the feeling is at. Get that removed. Get it removed. It's just like cutting it's like cutting the manhood off as well. Get it removed. Because you don't need it. If you got that down there, you need to learn how to use it, not using on some certain people that you don't supposed to use it on. Like I said, you need to be slashed. You need to have whips on your back right now. You need to have that down and removed. You need to be on the death penalty. You need to do life in prison without the possibility of parole. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn if you sick. You be sick when I say you be sick. You eat when I say you eat. You go to the bathroom when I'll say you go to the bathroom. You don't do what you want to do. Predators don't do what predators want to do. You need to be very punished. Real punishment. You don't need a second chance. A predator, you don't need a second chance. This to the predators. You don't need a second chance. You need to be hanged by your neck. 100%. Because you don't deserve shit. Excuse me, YouTube, for my French, but you don't need it. You don't deserve nothing. What's going on and what's happening in your situation, because you want your pleasure. Y'all married. Y'all married. You have somebody in your life. Why you want to go and mess around with a kid for? Like I said, it go for everybody that does it. Teachers, priests, everybody. I don't give a damn. You work with the law. You need to be real. You need to be down. You need to be put to sleep. Real death penalty justice. I'm dead serious. Because I'm feeling like you taking advantage. Now, a child and old elderly women, 80, 90 years old. You, like I said, you're a rapist. I don't give a how the older person is. You become you're a predator, 100%. You violate them people. Now, you're going to be in there with some bigger men. Bigger, stocky men. 300-something pound all muscle. It's going to violate you. Let's see how it feel when you get violated. Let's see how it feel that he make you his bitch. Let's see how I feel that two BBs fighting over you. You the prey. And that's the lion. And there'll be the lions waiting on you. You ain't nothing but a prey. You treat this other person like a prey, now you finna become a prey. A predator becomes the prey. I'm dead serious. Let's see how I feel. When they getting tired of having sex with you, they not getting tired. And they're having sex with you 2 or 3 or 4 hours straight without stopping. Let's see how I feel. I'm taking real shots at the predators. I'm letting them have it now. Let's see how I feel when you get violated 3 to 4 to 5 hours straight, all night. It's not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling. It's not a fucking good feeling. Want it? Just stop that shit. Because right now, we don't give a damn. Ain't no sitting down. You sit down when I say sit down. You eat when I say eat. You shit when I say shit. You pee when I say to pee. Let's see how I feel. And let that sink in for a minute. You hit the like button. Tear the like button up. I'm dead serious. We're going to find out more information. You ain't nothing but a 237, partner. And 237 means rape, violation. The pinnacle, buddy. I'm telling you now. Let's see how I feel when you get violated every day. You go make his tuna, his soups, his chips, his spread. You cook for him while he go to work. You massage his feet. You clean his drawers, wash his drawers. If he wants some sex, he gonna make you have. You gonna make you have sex with him. This is what's gonna happen to a predator in prison. The guards don't like you. Nobody like you. You ain't got no protection. Now your name is Tiffany. You're a woman now. He turned you into a woman. Now your name is Tiffany. They turned you out, buddy. That's what they does to predators. They turn them out. You got to go out there. You got to beg and beg a person. Don't let them touch me. I'll give you all the suits. I'll give you commissary every week. You get all commissary every week. Nah. You're not going to, it ain't going to go out easy. It's not going to go out easy. It's not, it ain't that easy. Remember, you're a predator. I don't give a damn how old you are. I don't give a damn you grown. I don't care how old you are and what size you is. I don't give a damn you's bigger than Andre the Giant. You will be violated very still. You will be violated still. You hit the like button. Anybody can get in that line. Anybody could be violated. Anyone, any size. You go in there and do that. You do because you did that to you did that to that person. That person can't even defend themselves, can't even fight itself, can't even defend itself. And you don't care? Okay, we'll show you. That's why all the predators need to be doing time. Serious, real time. In prison. Level 4. Now let that sink in. Justice, we need real justice. When he slammed that gravel and say 40 years, you're on your way to Pelican Bay. You're on your way to Pelican Bay State Prison. You're on your way to You're on your way to Cochran State Prison. You got on a jumpsuit now. And they putting you bid. They bidding on you. They already know you coming. They already know you in here for that 237. So they already know you coming. And once you come, oh yeah, you mine's tonight. Yeah, they already know you in there for that shit. So yeah, hit the like button again. So yeah, they don't deserve a second chance. They don't. I don't give a damn where you from. I don't give a damn where you work. You're using your job as a pleasure, a place for pleasure. It's finna stop. It's all finna stop. And it's all finna end. And guess what? The petition is going to be signed. And I'm going to write the petition, and the petitions will be signed. And it's going to be signed, and it's going to be going to Washington, D.C. And it's going to be approved and signed and stamped. It's finna, it's all finna change. For the predators. So it's time. It's time. It's time on my clock. So hit the like button, subscribe to it, and thank you for watching Reality Talk. And remember, predators don't get second chance. Real talk.